Hey everybody, I wanted to go over question number 14.13 here in the book. And so this has to do with this reaction profile, and this is going to help us with determining reaction mechanisms. Okay, so A, we have to remember, is the reactants. Okay, reactants. And B is the products. Okay, so once we know that, it says how many intermediates are formed when this goes from A to C. Well, an intermediate is a low energy and kind of stable compound that is made in the middle of the reaction. Okay, it could be an ion. So this is the intermediate. And then it says how many transition states are there. Well, a transition state is the way that the bonds have to be made or broken in order to get to the low energy places. So there's 1, 2 transition states. And now, as we're looking at this reaction coordinate, the second part says which step, A or B, B or C, is faster. Okay, well, B to C is going to be faster. A, it takes less energy for it to get over the activation energy, and number 2, the width of this hump is less wide. Okay, so the narrower the hump, the less time it's going to take. And then the last one says, is the energy, the change in energy, positive, negative, or 0? Well, what we know is that the difference between A and C is delta H, okay? And so that's the enthalpy of the reaction. Now, which one has more energy, A or C? Okay, so this is a negative enthalpy, which also means that it's a negative delta E. Now, I get that you probably don't know what delta E is, but it's just the change in energy. So if you have energy here and it's being released, it's a negative enthalpy, the amount of energy and enthalpy are related pretty closely. So that explains what's going on with 14.3 or 14.13.